People who absolutely love their lives. What's your story? Some people may disagree with my life choices here, but I'm happy, so here goes. I live in the UK and started working in a pub at 16 as a glass collector. I was studying cookery at college and quickly learned I didn't want to just cook. I wanted to run the whole show. My parents took on their own pub, and since they did that, I fell in love with the whole lifestyle. I have no children and no partner, and I don't plan on changing that anytime soon. I am very close to having my own pub at 24 years old, and I cannot wait. I'm close to having my dream job before I'm 30, my own car, an awesome family, 3 beautiful dogs, and more money than I could have imagined at this age. Lockdown 2.0 will prove a challenge, but if we come through, it'll be living the dream. Edit. My first silver. Thank you, kind stranger. Grew up in very poor farm in Pakistan. Now, after immigrating to the US, I work a salaried job. Graduated from University of Illinois, working on my master's at Harvard to achieve my goal of becoming a scientist and keep living the American dream. I know things are not great here in the US, considering the climate, but I'm thankful to live here. NBB. Never be bored. That's my personal mantra, and it's been keeping healthy, happy, and sometimes wealthy my entire life. There's so much to do, so much to read, so many instruments to learn, so many trails to hike. There's literally 0 reasons to be bored. Boredom spawns complacency, and complacency leads to a sedentary life. And I'm convinced a sedentary life is the root of a lot of modern problems. I'm always moving, always working on a new personal project, always pushing at work. It's hard at first, but you get out of it every ounce you put into it. I love my job. I'm a writer for a major outdoor retailer. I would have never gotten this if it weren't for NBB. I created my own website from the ground up and posted some stories of a few backpacking trips I've gone on. One thing led to another, and now I'm sitting in my dream job at 26. NBB people, it's the trick to a fun, fulfilling life. I'm just happy to be alive. And I guess that's all you really need. When I was 16, I got kicked out of the house for being transgender, gay, and because of mental issues my parents had. I lived next to the university library. Every day I cycled by on my way to my special ed class. I made the promise to myself that I would fight for opportunity to follow higher education, for a new family, for a better self-image. And now I am a first-year university student with a rainbow pin on his bag, blue-polished nails, living with my new self-chosen family, and good grades. This is the best time of my life, and it was absolutely worth all the fighting, pain, and disappointment. It is good to work hard, and good to believe that things will get better. Don't seek happiness, seek fulfillment, and the happiness will come. Having a job or hobby, or otherwise, that centers around helping people will help. If you believe the purpose of life is to help others, it's easy to enjoy life. I fell from a balcony of first floor to the ground, got brain injury, and doctors said there was internal bleeding. Survived but got OCD, ADHD, anxiety, depression, and low emotional stability. But I am recovering, and I'm doing fine. I love my life, got fat, and stopped caring what other people think about it. Food is one of the great pleasures of life, and now I just eat whatever I want, with no issues. I remember when I learned how to be happy. I was a resident, working 80 hours a week at a horrible NYC hospital. I was burnt out and depressed. I wanted to escape. I felt sorry for myself. I felt like somehow I deserved better. That's when it hit me. Deserved. It's such a strange concept, and if you believe that you somehow deserve something better than you have, it will rob you of your joy. How about the janitors cleaning the rooms each day? What do they deserve? Some kid in a town in Bangladesh. What does she deserve? None of us really deserve any more than anyone else. And yet I look at my life and realize how enviable it would be to so many, and I feel almost ashamed for having felt like I deserved something more. And in that moment, I learned how to be happy. Spent a year or so homeless when I was 18, grateful for the bologna sandwiches and hygiene kits provided by volunteers in the park I frequented, slept in stairwells and under bridges. Addictions and bad boyfriends. My own fault, really. Happened a little too easily. 15 years later, I'm celebrating my 11-year anniversary with my best friend today. We have a decent house that's paid for, a couple of handsome tween boys, and I'm almost licensed in my career field. We have no debt. We definitely aren't financially comfortable yet, but I'm in a hell of a lot better place now than I was. Knowing the bottom definitely changes your perspective of where the top is. Simple, confused, growing up. Took me some time to find any meaning. Still working on it. Nothing too depressive happened other than heartbreaks and memories of abuse. There are people in worse situation than me. Way worse. I like the struggle because it comes naturally to me working in research field. It is one step at a time, development, but when it happens, it's the best feeling ever. The joy of learning about life keeps me going. It's like running in circles, but the circumference changes and encompasses more area as time goes by. Like a spiral. I don't believe in afterlife, and I still have a lot to experience. I wake up every single morning, fit and healthy. What's not to love? Basketball star who became a drug addict. 15 months clean now. Life's beautiful. Worked hard, and it actually paid off. I have discovered a surprising amount of joy in helping others, and have found immense satisfaction working with my hands to fix shit. So I created a business that does both, and I have had more than 200 people pay to be a part of it, helping each other fix shit. The community that sprouted is the pinnacle of human experience. I look forward to every fucking day,